Yeah, welcome along. We're in the beautiful city of Karachi, doubleheader. It's Super Sunday. It's the last day of the league stage and it sees Hyderabad Kingsmen up against Rawalpindi, and it's match 39 and it's live from the National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Mohammad Rizwan won the toss and he decided to have a bowl first. So it's the Kingsmen who will bat first. Here we go, straight away. Short delivery that is put away. Masakat Sadakat, easy for me to say. Getting excited. Sadakat, that's it. Got it now, thanks. Only been doing, what, 28 days? It's in the air. Drops. What are you doing? Forrester puts down an easy chance, and if that doesn't sum up their season, then nothing does. Off to a start, and this man just gets away with it. Bowled him. Has he started okay? Got the captain out, Marnus. Labuschagne
is playing smart cricket. Even the first over got himself into some awkward positions here as well. Has completely missed it. To make matters worse, topples over.
Oh, high in the air, but there's no field. There is a field. What is he doing? I thought he was going to mid-wicket. It's just spooned to Mohammad Amir. By the way, what a first over, and it always happens. Mohammad Amir, what a shot. This is from Usman Khan. Slices it over the top of short third and runs away for a boundary. That is better. Nice timing. Yeah, really good that. Use the pace. And so he goes leg side. It's really good from Mars. Just uses that line and flies it for the first six.
And now they are making full use of this. Move the field across to the offside. It's a touch too straight, a touch too full. And he swings through the line, Mars Sadakat. Really good from him.
Man out at deep mid-wicket, gets the edge. It's his day today.
It's crunched that away. And that's screamed for a boundary. Crunched again. 4 more. Positives if you're a batsman, of course. Advancing. He's got that away. Really good work. This is terrific. This is entertaining.
And following in the same vein, this one as well. It's an option that he really enjoys, advancing down the wicket. Generally looks up the ground, but it's the length and line that allows for him just swivel beautifully on it and gets all of it for a maximum.
Just brought up their 50 stand off 23 balls. And he's still going. A little bit of a thick outside edge, but he's not going to worry too much about that. That's 4 more. Now, that might have been an edge. I think it was an edge, actually. I think it's bat on ball, but I think there's an edge on the bat.
Roll it further, roll it further. Now roll back one more time, please. Roll back all the way. Yeah, no, roll further. Yeah, yeah, there is a spike and ball next to the bat. Yeah, roll all the way, roll all the way. Yeah, catch is taken fairly. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
And I think that's a really good example of DRS working. Over the top, that's a good shot. That's more like it. He's played that beautifully.
That means that the technique is sound. That right shoulder. There's a nice little pause and a full blade through the line of the ball. And he gets all of it.
It's another boundary. He's such a power hitter. And he's just smashed that one down the ground. He's hit it for 6. That is just terrific. Outstanding striking.
To free the arms. And it is the quicker ball, but more importantly, he gets all of it. Saw 10 sixes the other night in that 100. Fastest one in HBL PSL season 11.
Oh, he's hit it pretty well again. That's a terrific shot as well. That ball was a little bit fuller.
Yeah, back to back. A little bit air given, slower. but still had the presence of mind to understand what was needed. A little bit of a pause, but still the same result.
On downtown this time, cries of catch it. And it's taken. Ayub hasn't got going. Headed straight to him pretty much. Dropped one earlier.
Yeah, challenging season continues for Saim Ayub. There was an option that he backed, and more importantly, it was there. Just couldn't get the elevation. Found the middle of the bat, but straight to Forrester. It's a strike rate of 200, but her Kingsman, 93 for 3.
That's clever. That's really clever. He's given that a fair smack.
And Mike Hazeman, you mentioned that he favors the leg side. This is an option he enjoys as well. What's important, he got all of it.
Hyderabad Kingsmen at the moment are on the right track. Leading edge just over Ben Sears. Oh.
No, steady. No, steady. Knee. Simon Jones, steady, please.
That's another hit. That has been spanked out of the park. And guess what? Another half century to Usman Khan. 5th half century in the HPL PSL. And once again, a flamboyant knock.
He's just bowling that back of a length. His conversion rate from 50s to 100, Usman Khan, before this innings.
Now this one will be a catching opportunity. It is a catching opportunity and it has been taken.
Pitch report about maybe taking a bit of pace off and gambling. And he just gets it too high. He's never going to drop them. He's a keeper by trade and makes it look comfortable. Should have been out and caught for none. But another half century for Usman Khan. He goes for 54, and now the Kingsmen 119 for 4.
Oh, guess what? This will be another one. This is another one. One brings 2. And now they are half the side back in the hut.
Tries to hit it off the back foot. First ball this is as well. Just couldn't get the height, couldn't get the length. And a simple catch in the end. Back-to-back wickets, he's on a hat-trick. And the Kingsmen, they need to bit Aramse. Don't go too soon. Niaze gone for a duck. 119 for 5.
Brilliant. Really good with some force. Guess what? He does decide to take him on. Oh, he's got a hold of that. It is with the wind and it flies. It continues to go into the stands from Maxwell. That's what he was looking for.
Let's have a look how full it is. Where does he pull it from? It's not a bad shot. It's not a bad shot. He's just predicting he's going to be straight, and he's just picking up the length very quickly. He's either got to go high.
Always searching, always searching. That execution is spot on.
Yeah, some part of the bat on it, surely. How many times have we seen that ball crossing that boundary? They're constantly moving at 12.5 runs and over, and that's what they need. It's hit very, very hard and into the gap. Direct hit would have been curtains for Maxwell. He had given up. Yeah, that should be... Oh, good try there. That's a top edge, but again, just goes over that fielder. They're taking their chances, living dangerously here, both the batters, but they've got to do that. He will surely look for 2. He's running the first one very hard. They're coming back. Oh, almost a collision there. He's got hold of that. That's well played. That's very Maxwell way.
Well then, the luck has definitely been on the side of the Kingsmen, and they keep riding it well. This time, impeccable through the offside. Placement, timing. Maybe felt like Billings didn't pick it up, but it was never going to be stopped. Brilliant again. This is turning out to be a masterclass, a Glenn Maxwell special. And what a time to bring it up. Excellent. Really smart, outthought Mohammad Amir on that occasion. Pereira.
5 wickets down. Backs against the wall. A partnership was needing to form. And it's the two hitters that have really created this momentum for them.
Catches the call. Doesn't matter.
Signs of 2023 World Cup against Afghanistan. Remember, a double 100 in the World Cup. And we saw hints of that wrist work, and we're seeing it yet again.
As a hit, that is gone. What an anti-climax to this. But Maxwell, I reckon, has done his part right.
Yeah, he was almost disappointed with the fact that he couldn't get hold of it. And he paused for a second before he actually took off on the run. Hits it straight back. Blinded, really, by Forrester with the field of Sam Billings. And with that range and the quality of Sam Billings in the field, he's not going to miss. Yeah, not even in the frame. But a spectacular innings. Much needed by Glenn Maxwell and the Hyderabad Kingsmen. It's 227 for 6.
Hit with some force. Oh, brilliant. Really good that. Saad Masood, but with that single, Usal Pereira brings up his second 50 at the HPL PSL 11. And a well-crafted knock once again this afternoon.
Applauded, and why not? They've given themselves a chance, be it a small one.
Swings and swings well. That's where we was looking to go with first delivery. Gets it from the meat of the bat on the second one. Mid-off goes back to long off. He's picked that up nicely. That is a sweet strike. Once again, pinging off the bat, middle of the bat from Hassan Khan.
Yeah, we saw a change of field. Third man coming up. Modov going back, but he goes back of a length. Change of length. And an option that he enjoys, gets across to that offside and swings beautifully for a maximum.
Where's this one going? Where's this one going? Just over the fielder. Kamran Ghulam maybe thought he was in with a chance, but nonetheless, which means the Hyderabad Kingsmen have given them a chance with 244 on the board.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable finish. At the 10 over mark, the halfway mark, 126 for 5. They've ended on 244 for 6.
The target of the game for the Pindies to go one more win before they close their campaign out is 245.
Can we get a score near to 500 if they want to win this, Rawalpindis? On their way straight away, and so is Rizwan. Well, at the toss, he was asked, Rizwan, and he said, my heart is with Lahore. Boundary. You just get that cushion. The batter feels that, yeah, I can't be dismissed, so let's just go with it. The inside edge, he'll take that. Saw a little bit of weight outside off, so he went on. Catch it is a call, and that goes one. So 1 down, 9 to get.
I think about the context of the game. They need an early breakthrough, do the Hyderabad Kingsmen. And their captain, Manas Labuschagne, well, he's not going to drop them. He knows how important it is. Disappointment for the Pindiz as they lose their first. It's 13 for 1.
Some inside part of the bat in that. He's found the gap. Can he beat that fielder in the deep? Yes, he can. He's got nowhere with that shot, but he's now decided to create a different angle coming round the wicket, Akif.
Huge amounts of experience. Up in the air. Is that a wicket? No!
Cannot let go of any chance when you are looking to bowl an opposition out inside 158. Mas Sadakat there got into that position and should have just gulped it. And how many times you see that? A catch dropped and then a boundary. And the bowler just doesn't want to look at any of the fielders. This time on the other side of the ground. Runs are coming in now for Rawalpindis.
Good strike this. Good strike. Gave himself a little bit of room. And it's over that man. It's over that man that was just brought in from the boundary. Back-to-back fours here for Khwaja. Needs to be slightly on the fuller side. Can't drop it short. Once again, maybe a touch short, but this is good ball striking from Usman Khwaja. Placement and timing. 3 fours in a row. Slight positive note, winning 2 games on the bounce. Good shot this. It's in the wheelhouse for Mohammad Rizwan, an area that he accesses extremely well. 4 boundaries in that over. Catches the call. That's an opportunity. And he holds on. 5 kids for Pepsi ball for a cause. Hunain with the ball. And Shayan Jahangir holds on.
Just lost his shape at the last minute, really. Hit it straight up in the air and it was comfortably taken. Good grab. Rizwan goes for 26. 56 for 2.
Oh, chopped on. Chopped on. Once again, a little bit of a fortune. Onto the pads, onto the stumps. Hunain strikes another.
A bit adventurous maybe upon just arriving. Didn't get going at all. It's a valuable wicket. He's a fine player when he gets going. We've seen some good knocks from him. Gullam goes for naught. 56 for 3.
Catch, says the keeper. But catch will be outside the fence. Irfan Khan Niazi waited for a while as that ball came down.
Well, Maxwell thought he was in the game. He probably picked it up in the stump mics. Shouting Niazi's name. I think Billings at one stage thought that he was going to be in trouble, but not the biggest boundaries. As far as Billings is concerned, just big enough.
Slashes that into the offside. They're looking for 2. Should get it comfortably.
Where they've come through.
Picked up and dispatched. Hyderabad Kingsmen still have their luck in their own hands. That's good running between the wickets, chased from Hunain.
Just keep your eye out on 158 or less. That is what the Kingsmen are trying to reduce.
And there we go. Proof of it. Sam Billings, I'm in your ear.
Thought Bazid Khan had come back from Islamabad then. A Jazz 5G Super 6, if you please, on Super Sunday.
Adapting to any situation. Up in the air. Short ball to good effect, yes. Maximum in the previous delivery, a lot shorter on that occasion. It's a few men out on the fence and caught handsomely on the square leg fence.
In the deep. Got it high, didn't he? And the pace was on it. The Dakat with a good catch. Just. Dropped one earlier. Got that one. We built him up and we built him up. and he's gone. Billings gone for 23, 94 for 4. Shouted 2 straight away because I think he got it fine enough. Yeah, thanks a lot. Has he got it? Has he got it? I don't think he has got it. He's got a chance of catching it. What a catch.
And keep in mind the context of 158 or less for the Hyderabad Kingsmen to qualify for the top 4. And they're asking the right questions and making moves. And they need the fielders to do something special. And Dean Forrester, he has to depart for 6. It's 102 for 5.
Cut away. Third is in place, but he won't stop that. So a boundary to finish.
They want to win the game or get close. That is beautiful. What a strike this is. That is lovely and elegant from Khwaja.
Khwaja's going to be key, that's for sure. Working that one now on the onside for a single and picks up his 50. Nicely played, Khwaja.
That's a fine knock. Really good this. Really crafty from Usman Khwaja. 50 of 29. 7 boundaries, striking at 172. And he, I'd imagine, is the one man who stands between the Hyderabad Kingsmen and that playoff spot.
Strong hits and a great catch. Top catch. Muhammad Ali has picked up a wicket. It was hit very strongly, but a fine grab indeed. Really nicely taken. Maxwell.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ben Maxwell with a great catch. Judge the pace of that shot. It was traveling at some clip this. To his left. And he pouches. Strike, bowler strikes. Ladies and gents, we've got a game on. 113 for 6. Saad Masood goes for 5.
Just a little bit leg side. That's whipped away smartly for 4. That's exactly. It's a little bit wide. It's away back on a square. It's hit pretty well. And he does nicely. That's good work. Cries of catch it. And that is a soft dismissal. That's exactly what they were hoping he was going to do. Man placed it long on. Hit it straight down his throat. Gee, he'd like to have that shot again, I'm sure. Smiles from the skipper also.
There is drama here in Karachi as Ahmad Butt is to hit one straight down the throat of Manas Labuschagne, one of the safest in the cricketing fraternity. Hunain has 3 and an excellent close to that over. Ahmad Butt goes for 3, 122 for 7.
Wow, flight straight through under the bat. Another wicket.
Well, very close to the Hyderabad Kingsmen playing the perfect game when it is mattered most. Round arm angle, the angle that continues in. Mohammad Amir has played all around it. He's had a game to forget, Mohammad Amir, from the very start of the day, dropping a catch. Most expensive spell in his career T20-wise, and doesn't crack any tonight. 125 for 8.
This is just the starter. Khawaja, is he going to push him all the way? Coming later. Going to take the singles. Got to take him. He'll be run out. What is he doing, Asif Afridi?
Yeah, better is short of the ground. Bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Gone. Look at the relief. Gillespie off his feet, normally cool as. They're all off their feet. They know they're getting closer and closer. Asif Afridi, what were you doing? Usman Khawaja said yes. Run out for 3. 136 to 9. So this will be the first anyway. They've won the game already. Can they finish it off? They can. What a way to finish it. Hunain Shah with a perfect in-swinging Yorker. A win, but more importantly, they're in that top 4. Celebrations. What a story this is in HBL Pakistan Super League Season 11. Lahore Qalandars are gone. And it is Hyderabad Kingsmen, the new franchise, are in the top 4. What a delivery. It's a Wasim Akram Waqar Yunis special to finish it off. Thank you very much. Hunain Shah, 4 for 22. Watch these scenes. This is what playing T20 cricket in Pakistan is all about. Absolutely brilliant. That's what it means. That's what you play cricket for. Career best figures for that man. What a performance. And what a game.